Okay, so we're going to have a run over of what we can use our Inquisition points for, and actually, you do gather them, and then you kind of wonder, why have I got these? Well, obviously, if you should know, you gather Inquisition points for doing things to help, doing the quests, doing shooting rifts, stuff like that, and you end up getting the points. So they're in 4 sections what you can use them for: the forces, secrets, connections, Inquisition. Obviously, if I scroll through things too fast, just pause it, read it, because there's a lot. Basically, you use a point to tick off something to help you out. As you can see, there's a lot just for one category. That's why I'm not going to sit there and read it all. But what I recommend to start with first is generally the things that give you more experience. So, like this, if you read it, and you read things, pick things up, letters, whatever, this will give you 50% more experience. And then the secrets one, this will give you 50% more experience when you get some dialogue. This one will give me 50% more experience now. Just that. So that's what I've been going for. I'll scroll through them all in a sec. And this Inquisition one, I have not uncovered, so I haven't managed to get anything there yet. So, right. So starting at the top. So that's my tip. Is just fucking chuck them all in the experience. So, so as we start here, as you can see. For the experience, this thing gives you 5% more experience from each creature killed. If I get it wrong, it's only because I'm speed reading through it, but you're more than welcome to pause and read it. Training proper weight distribution during hard riding significantly increases resistance of being unseated. This one's pointless. You never even use your horse because it's everywhere you need to run about and jump and stuff. It's easy to do on your feet. Proper tracker fine. Blah blah blah. Custom fitted for both horse and rider significantly increases resistance. Okay, again, pointless one. Increases maximum focus from 100 to 200. Second tier focus effects for abilities can now be triggered. Interesting. Increased maximum focus for all party members. That sounds really good. I don't even know what focus really is. But yeah, that sounds amazing because it's for everyone. Harsh environments training can be dangerous, but will harden anyone. No. True grit. Harsh environments training can be dangerous, but will harden anyone into survivor. All party members gain 10% increase to all defenses. All defenses. That's really good. Healing potions increase the maximum number of potions the party carry by 4. That's fucking the tits. That's really good. Many mages from all over Thedas have joined the Inquisition, hoping for some more degree in order and protection. Reserve engineers their robes. Reverse engineering their robes and stats will provide new rare schematics. Interesting. Same for that. Same for that. Same for that. Lord Barad of Ferelden has pledged his sword and those his forces to Inquisition. The addition of these soldiers bolster the Inquisition's forces, reduces by 5% the time it takes for Cullen to complete operations. Okay, that's why his is slightly quicker then. Okay, secrets. Arcane knowledge, detailed study of magic and the places of creatures around it. Once new dialogue gets for the 50%. So look how many there are, millions. Optimal cutting. Detailed studies show how to get the maximum usable harvest from each plant. Grants 10% extra herbs each harvest. Yeah, not too helpful. Training is spotting where the pattern breaks in nature or civilization. Grants a significant increase to the discovery range of the search. The big thing is good to try and search things. We use sonar. Enhanced studies. That also grants a 50% experience studied, including those already completed. So that's not really a rush. So everything comes anyway. Deft hands, fine tools, the training gear and experience working with master locksmiths needed to tackle the toughest and most engineered locking mechanism. Allows for all rogues in the party to open masterwork locks. I don't have a rogue. Maybe I should get one. What was I at? Yeah. Okay, with access to a forward training camp, The Inquisition scouts can receive training to cover a wider area and identify items of interest to the Inquisitor. Reveals additional landmarks and points of interest on the map of every area. Capture any keep. Okay. Training herbalist. Gain a collection tier 1 herbs. Yeah. Forward scouts. Gain access to forward blah blah blah. Veteran. That's it. Survival harsh environments. Training will push Inquisitor herbalists to gather more exotic and rare plants. As part of the training push, a large collection of uncommon herbs will be delivered to your personal herb. Yeah, and that will be the same, but much better. Speaker Anus, so it said anal. Speaker Anus has instructed her followers to spread out and gather information for the Inquisition. The reports have been extremely useful. Reduces by 5%. Yeah. And Liana 5%. And Willy Rich. Yeah. So that's that. Connections. Nobility 5% again. Sterling reputation. Thanks to a few well-placed acquaintances and carefully crafted reputation, merchants will pay the Inquisition 10% more for items sold to them. From an expanding network of contracts among artisans, suppliers and noble patrons, merchants will offer Inquisition 10% discount of their goods. Yes, they go hand in hand together really. Every merchant wants to say they did business with Inquisition. Shops offer and buy sell for 50%. Okay, them three together is a fucking wedge. How much more you can make. Right, so Inquisition procurers can leverage the organization's reputation by purchasing a shipment of rare and valuable raw materials for crafting. A little shrewd negotiation will allow the Inquisition procedures to buy shipment of high quality materials for their craftsmen. Need rare stocks. A word to the right people and our Inquisition procurers can bid the auction on very high quality and rare materials. Yes. Holy shit, man. It's all about the rare shit. It's all about getting better stuff. Merchants can eager win favor with the Inquisition, give access to offer for rare inventory. Merchants will send messages, they have high sales, blah blah. It's exactly the same thing. This one, Bella trading connections all over Thedas, give the Inquisition access to valuable commodities and increase the influence of several merchants. Reduce by 5% the time it takes for JSV to complete operations. Enchanter, blah blah, yeah, and her as well. I didn't put all them on, they were just there. Okay, the Inquisition, these may be important history knowledge. Opens up new dialogue options in the history of the Chantry. Grants an additional 50% of the Codex entry. And it's increased your inventory by 15. Increase your inventory by 15. Adds one more potion slot for all party members. And gain 1 combat ability point for the Inquisitor only. And that is all your Inquisition perks placements. And that's it, guys. Hopefully you like. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.